Cougs, I'm Natalia Garza, and you're watching another episode of At UH Entertainment. Trump makes an appearance at a sneaker convention in Philadelphia saying that he just dropped a pair of sneakers called Never Surrender High Tops, worth $399. Trump only made about 1,000 pairs and said, quote, "This is something I've been talking about for 12 years, 13 years, and I think it's going to be a big success," end quote. During the convention, there were fans dressed up in full Donald Trump merch and were chanting, "We want Trump!" so loud they couldn't hear poor Trump talk. He asked the crowd, quote, "What's the most important thing to do? To go out and vote, right? We have to go out and vote," end quote. With the elections coming up, this was the perfect opportunity for him to give encouragement to his supporters to go out and make a change. But what we actually need to do is change those nasty shoes. If we're being honest here, he probably scared his young viewers with those high tops. I've seen better shoes made by Golden Goose. Take that as you wish. After being sentenced to life in prison and spending the last 30 years without a chance of parole for the murder of the Tejano superstar Selena, Yolanda's looking forward to possibly getting her parole date next spring in March 2025 and has even been in a docuseries called Selena and Yolanda, The Secrets Between Them. The docuseries covers the life and death of Selena with private interviews with Yolanda Saldivar. It contains never-before-seen documents and recordings between Selena, Yolanda, and the Saldivar family. Yolanda states, quote, "I knew her secrets, and I think that people deserve to know the truth," end quote. After 30 years of prison, Yolanda is being given the opportunity to talk about her side of the story and how she had a friendship and working relationship with Selena. This documentary premiered on Oxygen True Crime and can be streamed on Peacock. The new Marvel movie Madam Web was released on everyone's favorite, or most hated, holiday, Valentine's Day. So if anybody didn't watch it because they were celebrating their loved ones, don't worry about it, you're not alone. Star actress Dakota Johnson hasn't even watched her own movie yet, but it's not for the reasons you're probably thinking of. In an interview with Magic FM, Johnson says that she probably won't see it and that she actually doesn't like watching any of her own films. She claims it's a type of self-care for herself and that it helps her from going into an existential crisis of seeing herself on screen. The Chiefs fans weren't the only fans celebrating during Super Bowl weekend. The Beehive joined in to celebrate with the Queen Bee herself for the release of her 2 country songs while announcing her new album, Act 2. After a few days of her announcement, KYKC, a radio station in Ada, Oklahoma, had a fan request for Beyoncé's new song, Texas Hold'em, which was immediately rejected. The company said, quote, "We do not play Beyoncé, we are a country radio station," end quote. After being rejected, a Twitter post came out tagging the Beehive fan account saying, quote, "This station needs to be held accountable for their blatant racism and discrimination against Beyoncé," end quote. After continuous fan backlash, KYKC released a statement saying, quote, "Fact is, we play Beyoncé on 2 of our other stations and we love her. She's an icon. We just didn't know about this song," end quote. Roger Harris, the general manager for SCORE, a company that operates KYKC, said, quote, "There has been some backlash from some of the station's more traditional country music listeners who don't think the song deserves airplay, but to us, it's all about good music," end quote. What do y'all think? Should Queen Bee's new song be considered country and play on country radio stations? Comment down below. That's all for this episode, Cougs. I'm your host, Natalia Garza, and tune back next week for more entertainment. Don't forget to follow us on social media at CoogTV. Bye!